There are hundreds of AI tools out there, and a new one goes viral basically every week. It's overwhelming, and honestly, most of them you will never need. Hello, dosto, welcome to Developer Forum. My name is Mayank Rai. Let's cut the noise through. In this video, I'll give you a simple, essential toolkit. It has the list of the AI tools which helps you genuinely, whether you are a student or you are a developer, basically sorted by the jobs they do, not with a giant list. They are the ones which are worth your time, and exactly I will share you when to reach for each. One quick note before we start up: prices and student offers genuinely changes constantly, so I'll keep it general basically. So always check the current plan before you are committing. So let's build your actual kit and let's quickly dive into our computer screen. So right now we are onto our computer screen. So let's start for the topic best AI tools every student and developer should know. Here's the mindset that keeps you sane. Don't just collect tools, instead match a tool to a job. Most people get overwhelmed because then they try every shiny new app. The people who actually get value pick one solid tool per job and get good at it. So we will organize everything around 5 jobs which you will actually do. First is getting everyday help. Second is doing the research which you can trust. Third is writing the code. Fourth is writing and organizing your work. And fifth is studying and remembering. So 5 jobs, a couple of strong picks for each. That's the whole video, and almost everything here has a free tier or a student option, so you can build a genuinely powerful setup for little or nothing basically. So let's go job by job. So the first and most important, your everyday AI assistant. This is the tool you will open the most basically for explaining the concepts, drafting the text, email, brainstorming, and thinking things through basically. There are three strong ones and they usually can't go wrong. ChatGPT is the versatile all-rounder. It's great at explaining the tough topics, drafting almost anything, and exploring different approaches to a problem. If you want one general assistant, this is the safe default. Claude is my pick when writing quality and long documents which matter. It tends to give thoughtful, well-structured answers at enterprise level as well, and it's strong at working through long readings or reasonings very carefully. It's great for essays and detailed explanations basically. And Gemini from Google has a very generous free tier which handles huge amounts of text at once and plugs directly into the Google tools like Docs and Drive. So if you live in a Google ecosystem, it will fit right for you. My advice is pick one as your daily driver. Learn it well using the prompting skills from the last video and keep a second open for the second opinion when something matters to you. Next job is research. And here's the key point, your everyday assistant can sometimes make things up. So for research, you want tools that show their sources. So I'll say two of the tools stand out over here. One is Perplexity and other is NotebookLM. So the Perplexity works like a search engine crossed with an AI. You ask a question and it gives you an answer with clickable sources attached. So you can actually verify where each claim came from basically. It's perfect for starting research or fact checking because you are not just trusting the AI, you can follow the links as well. NotebookLM from Google does something different and genuinely brilliant. You upload your own material like the lecture notes, PDFs, research papers, and it answers only from those sources and citations, pointing back to the exact passage because it's grounded in your documents. So Notebook LM rarely makes things up. For studying your own course material, it's one of the best free tools out there. The habit to build for you guys is use these to find and verify these sources basically, then actually read them yourself. AI points you to the material, it doesn't replace understanding it. Now for the developers, through students learning to code, this is for you too. AI coding tools have gone from simple autocomplete to genuine collaborators, and there are three worth knowing at different levels right now: GitHub Copilot, Cursor, and Claude Code. So, GitHub Copilot is the gentlest entry point. It lives right inside your code editor and suggests the next line or function as you type. You barely change your workflow. It's often free for verified students, which makes it an easy first pick when you are learning basically. Cursor is a step up. It's a full code editor built around AI. It can understand your entire project, not just the file you are in, and make coordinated changes across it. It's a paid tool, but for people who code a lot, many find it worth it. And then Claude Code is the most powerful of the three. It runs in your terminal basically and works like an autonomous agent. You give it a high level task like fix this bug or add this feature, and it reads your files, makes a plan, edit across the project, and checks its own work basically because it's built for bigger multi-step jobs. If you are just starting out, begin with the GitHub Copilot. As your project grows, explore the other two options. And remember, read and understand what these tools generate. Don't just copy paste the code that you can't explain. It will lead you to the rejection from the interview even. Job 4 is writing and keeping your work organized. So as per me, two tools cover most of this. First is Notion AI and second is Grammarly. Frankly speaking, this is the mostly heard tool by almost every one of us because there are a lot of ads which we see for this particular tool. Notion AI lives inside Notion, which is already a favorite for notes and project planning. The AI layer helps you summarize your notes, draft the content, and stay on top of assignments and tasks. Putting all in the same place means you already organize your life. For a student juggling deadlines, that combination is powerful. Grammarly is the finishing touch. Before you submit an essay or send an important email, it checks your grammar, clarity, and tone. Think of it as a proofreader that catches the small mistakes you stop seeing after starting at your own writing for an hour. I would suggest a simple workflow like you can draft with your everyday assistant using the tools which we discussed in the job one, such as the Gemini, Claude, or ChatGPT, right? And then you can organize in Notion and polish it with Grammarly before it goes out basically. Last job is, and the one student underuse basically, is actually remembering what you learned. AI can help you study, not just cram. So Anki and Quizlet handle the flashcards and spaced repetition, the proven method for locking the things into the long-term memory. AI features now help generate cards from your notes, so you spend time reviewing it instead of making them. Then there is another tool which is Khanmigo from Khan Academy, is a patient AI tutor. It is specifically strong for mathematics and structured subjects. Instead of just handing you the answers, good tutoring tools guide you with questions, which is far better than the actual learning. And a bonus use of NotebookLM is it can turn your uploaded notes into an audio overview, basically a short podcast of your own material, so you can revise on the walk to class or commute home basically. The theme across all of these is use AI to learn more effectively, not to skip the learning basically. As simple as that. Before we wrap up, three quick rules to keep this manageable. One is start free. Almost every tool here has a free tier or a student plan. You can build your whole kit at zero cost first and only pay once a tool has clearly earned it. Two is one tool per job. Resist the urge to install everything right now. Pick one everyday assistant, pick one research tool, pick one coding tool, and get genuinely good at them. Depth beats the collecting part. Three, and the most important, is learn with these tools, don't lean on them.
They are the accelerators, not the replacements for your own thinking basically. And a real note for students is check your school's rule on AI because academic integrity policies vary a lot. One pointer I would like to share with you guys is if you use these tools with honesty, these tools will make you more sharper. But if you use this as a shortcut, then they will rob you of your actual skill, which is right now present inside you. So here's your essential kit by the job. Everyday assistant, which involves ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini. Research, which you can trust, that involves Perplexity and NotebookLM. Then coding, which involves Copilot, Cursor, and Claude Code. Then writing and organizing, which includes Notion AI and Grammarly. And finally, the study, which includes Anki or Quizlet, Khanmigo, and NotebookLM's audio as well. Now, here's why it matters to you basically. The people who will stand out over the next few years aren't the ones who have heard of the most tools. They are the ones who have quietly mastered a few and used them with good judgment. A small, sharp toolkit plus the prompting skills from the last video is a genuine head start. Whether you are a job hunting or building your own projects, pick one tool from a job you care about and start using it this week. That's how the kit becomes real. If this was useful, that's exactly what this channel is for. Clear, calm, practical guidance. Subscribe, follow the rest of the AI playlist. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.
Thank you for watching this video, and if you found this playlist and the video itself genuinely helpful to you guys, please subscribe to Developer Forum, and I'll see you guys in the next one where we will discuss about AI agents.